Now, before we get started with the video really fast, I just wanted to say that this is the first time I've recorded a Wi-Fi battle on OBS, at least in a while. I have been using Streamlabs, but this time I decided to use OBS. I'm going to be using OBS to record these battles in the future. However, as a result, I kind of messed up on the audio a little bit, so the gameplay audio will not be a thing. However, you do still have my audio, thank goodness for that, because I record my own audio and my game audio separately in case something like this happens. But, yeah, unfortunately, you won't be getting the game audio. However, I have added in my own music from, like, Pokemon Conquest, basically what I normally do in my showdown battles. I just want to let you guys know, this is not going to be a regular thing. It will be fixed next week. In fact, I know it's fixed next week because I recorded next week's battle already, and I can confirm the music is there. So, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this battle because, trust me, it gets wild. And, yeah. Let's bop to the intro. Bop! What up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to week 1 of the UPBA. We're going to be versing, I believe his name is KJ, and the Cleveland Indeedees for week 1. Hope you guys like my headset. I like it. I think it's cool. It's cheap, but it was for free, basically, because it was a gift. So, you know, I'll take it. Well, it wasn't even really a gift. It was just like a, here, do you want this? Because I don't want it. And I was like, okay, sure. But, yeah, it's coming in handy now since my actual good headset's broken. So, and unrepairable. Yeah, I'd say this is kind of unrepairable. But yeah, anyways, we are here, we're live doing the darn thing. First off, shout outs to JV for making this layout. Thank you so much for letting me use it. You're the MVP out here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about my team and my opponent's team. Let's check and see what I'm bringing, and then we'll go into what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing, and stuff like that. So, first up on my side, we have got Melmetal, Tapu Fini, Tyranitar, Dracozolt, Lando Incarnate, Celebi, Lycanroc Midday, Hitmonchan, Orbeetle, Sceptile, and Turtonator. That is the squad on my end. Now, on my opponent's side, we have got Landorus-therian, Kyurem, rotom-wash, Arcanine, Metagross, Zarude, Noivern, Passimian, Cinccino, Diancie, Quillfish, and Morgrem. Overall, a very terrifying team, at least for my team to fight specifically. Rotom-wash can cause huge problems for me. It's something I'm not a big fan of. Kyurem is a really great mod to use in draft. I really enjoyed using it when I had it in IBA. Lando is a threat and a half, as always. Love fighting Lando in week 1. Arcanine with Intimidate can be a big problem. He's got a lot of Intimidate users on his team. Metagross, in general, can be a big threat with weakness policy, agility, shenanigans, and stuff like that. Zarude can be a big threat as well with Power Whip, hitting things super hard, scarfing it, you know, things like that. Noivern can be terrifying with Tailwind and stuff like that. Passimian hits like a truck. Cinccino can be a really fast boy and just go with Skill Link and Tail Slap. Diancie is a defensive wall and is near impossible to take out. Quillfish can be really annoying with T-Spikes and Thunder Wave and frickin' Intimidate as well. Morgrem can also be a problem with Prankster screens as well. This is a terrifying team, and I'm not looking forward to battling it. Well, actually, spoiler alert, I've already battled it. So, you guys are going to see that battle here in a second. But, yeah, this is overall a very terrifying team. In terms of what I think is coming, Rotom-wash has to come. Rotom-wash is a really good matchup against my team, especially since my team is very physical, or a lot of it is anyways, and you can just run Will-O-Wisp on it. Lando, I think it has to come because Intimidate, and it's a Lando. Why would you not bring it? Diancie, I think, had a very good chance of coming, so I was fully expecting Diancie. You'll see if he actually brought it or not. Quillfish was a bring I was very terrified of just because he could set up T-Spikes and stuff like that. That terrified me. Let's see here. Noivern with Tailwind could be a big problem. Metagross could be a big problem, like I've just said. Kyurem could be an interesting one. I don't know if he'd bring it because Melmetal takes care of it pretty well, especially the Melmetal stuff that I'm bringing. Arcanine could be a big problem, you never know. Zarude, most likely not, but, you know, who knows. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, this team is very terrifying. I'm not looking forward to battling this team. This team is really terrifying. So, yeah. But, in terms of, speed control, he has the speed, with Noivern, the natural speed. The second fastest thing on the field is Sceptile, and then I believe it's Lycanroc? No, it's Cinccino, then Lycanroc. So, overall, this can be very, very terrifying, but, hopefully, This team puts in a lot of work, crossing fingers. Yeah, so yeah, this is a terrifying matchup, but I do think I have a pretty decent chance. So, let's go ahead and blap to my team on the Switch. Blap! What? And we are back, my dudes! So, here we go. Here's the team. Starting off, we have got Goliza, the Tyranitar, making an appearance, holding the Smooth Rock this week to extend the sand for another team member on the team. High Spadef, low Spadak, so this is a bulky boy. This is a very bulky T-Tar set, if I can bring it the stats. There we go. Max HP, decent amount of defense bulk, and some speed bulk. I can't remember what the speed bulk was for. I think it was to outspeed some of his slower mons, such as the Diancie. I think it was mainly the Diancie. Oh, and I also have Bulldoze too, which I'll get to in a second. So yeah, we got Sandstream there. A Bulldoze, Toxic, Stealth, Rock, and Protect. This is a Toxic Stall T-Tar. Bulldoze can slow a lot of things down. I think I can outspeed up to Q-Rum. With a -1, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's, and I think that's it. I think it's just Bulldoze. Toxic and Protect, obviously, Toxic Stall. I felt like that was the best set I could bring on T-Tar. It is fairly scummy, but I felt like it was the best team I could bring. And then Stealth Rocks, because his team is actually pretty weak to rocks, being that, you know, Rotom would have to pack Defog, and Noivern can pack Defog as well, but Noivern is really weak to rocks. And then things like Lando aren't going to want to pack Defog and stuff like that. So there's a lot of mods where you have to pack Defog on something to get rid of rocks, and I don't think he's going to be a big fan of that. So that's why I'm packing rocks this week. It puts in a lot of work against the Arcanine, the Hero, Noivern, and even just chipping things down and breaking sashes could be huge. So that's why I'm running Set Rocks this week. So yeah, very excited for the set. I think this bulky set is going to come in clutch. So yeah, I almost ran an offensive set with D-Dance, but I decided against it because I felt like I needed defensive bulk this week. Next up on the team, now we have got Link, the Lycanroc with Sand Rush. This was the mon that needed the sand boost, holding the Focus Sash this week, just so that way we can guarantee live a hit against whatever wants to hit the field, as long as hazards don't exist. Max speed, max attack with a plus speed nature, just in case something is scarfed. And I need to outspeed something, or just in general, if the sand's not up, I can outspeed his mon that's slowest, being the Zarude. So yeah, we got Sand Rush, and then moves are Excel Rock, Drill Run, Stone Edge, and Swords Dance. This thing is meant to reverse sweep. This thing is meant to clean up sweep. We take a hit, we Swords Dance, and then we Stone Edge everything to death as long as we don't miss, crossing fingers. But yeah, Excel Rock is there for priority, just in case I need to take out the Noivern, and there's Tailwind up, or something like that. Drill Run is there just in case I am able to put it in work against like the Arcanine or the Diancie, mainly the Diancie and the Quillfish. The Diancie and Quillfish mainly is what Drill Run is there for. And then Stone Edge for Stab Rock does a lot of damage against everything on the field. Oh, Drill Run is there for Metagross as well. So yeah. But yeah, that is the Lycanroc set. So there you go. Next up on the team, we've got Siren, the Tapu Fini, with the Misty Surge this week. Max special attack, max HP with the heavy duty boots. This thing is overall bulky, but also can hit really hard. Mon, really excited to be using it. Scald, Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, and Defog is the move set. Scald is there just in case I want to try to burn something and the terrain's not up or something like that. Draining Kiss is there to restore HP, Calm Mind is there for Sub Sweep, and Defog is there just in case I want to try to get rid of T-Spikes on Quillfish. That's why I'm packing Heavy Duty Boots, because T-Spike's Quillfish stall set is terrifying to me and I don't want to deal with it. Yes, that is why I'm packing Defog, not because of rocks, but because of Quillfish. So, there you go. Overall, this thing puts in a lot of work against a lot of his team. Lando doesn't want to take a hit versus this thing. Kyurem doesn't want to take a Draining Kiss. Even like Rotom doesn't want to 1v1 this too well, especially if I have a Calm Mind set up. Arcanine doesn't want to take this. Metagross can kind of take it, but can still struggle with it if I'm already set up. Zarude does not want to take a Draining Kiss, especially if he misses a Power Whip. Noivern does not want to deal with this. Passimian does not want to deal with this. Cincino does not want to deal with this. Diancie does not want to deal with this. Quillfish can 1v1 this. That's really the only thing. And then Morgrem kind of ish. So I feel like this is a really good set. So I'm really excited to use it. I think Tapu Fini is going to put in a lot of work. So yeah, there you go. We got Siren. Next up on the team, we have got Snoot, the Turtonator, this week with Shell Armor and the White Herb. You already know what set I'm running now. Max special attack with a decent amount of bulk and speed as well as HP. This thing is running Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Shell Smash, and Flash Cannon. We set up a Shell Smash and we outspeed everything. I put the speed investment there to outspeed Noivern. Now, granted, there will be some things that I might not outspeed, like I won't be able to outspeed certain Scarfers, so that could be a problem. But yeah, that's why I've got Shell Smash. I've got Smile Slash Snoot. Hopefully this thing can reverse sweep, especially if his Scarfer is dead. Then this thing can 1v1 pretty much everything. This is another reverse sweeper on his end, or regardless, it'll do a crap ton of damage before it goes down. Really excited to be using it. Dragon Pulse is there for Stab Dragon, also takes care of the Q room really easily. Flamethrower is there for Stab, takes care of any Dragon resists and just deals a lot of damage in general, especially against like the Metagross and Zarude. Shell Smash. And then Flash Cannon is there specifically for the Diancie. I have to run Shell Smash instead of something like Earth Power or Scorching Sands. Scorching Sands is the one. Because Diancie will not die to a Scorching Sands, but it will die to a Flash Cannon. So that's why I'm running Flash Cannon. So, yeah, there you go. And I believe last up on the team, we have got... Is that the last one? No, it's not. Next up on the team, we have got Tree, the Sceptile, holding the Misty Seed. This thing is going to be unburdened, as you can tell already. Max attack with a decent amount of speed, and some bulk in defense, because Misty Seed raises for def instead of defense, so I wanted a little bit of extra bulk in defense, just in case I came in clutch. And we've got Leaf Blade, Dragon Claw, Swords Dance, and Earthquake. Another Reverse Sweeper. Kind of, ish. This thing is meant to just come in and just start dealing damage as much as possible. Leaf Blade does a crap ton against things like the Rotom, Lando, just anything in general. Dragon Claw can take care of Curum really easily, specifically, and the Noivern, because again, under Unburden, we will outspeed Noivern. We outspeed everything with Unburden, so that's pretty sick. Swords Dance is there to get the +2 to set up a little bit, and then Earthquake is there for the Metagross and Arcanine specifically, and the Diancie if I want to predict the switch, and Quillfish is also useful against that as well. So yeah, there we go. As you can tell, I've kind of prepped heavily for Quillfish because that thing terrifies me. But yeah, Treat. There you go. That is my set on Treat. And last but not least, we've got Nuts and Bolts, the Melmetal, holding the Assault Vest this week, because actually, believe it or not, Assault Vest puts in a lot of work versus this team. It puts in a crap ton of work. Max HP, a decent amount of attack, and a decent amount of special defense bulk to take hits on the special side a little bit more. Double Iron Bash, Ice Punch, Earthquake, and Rock Tomb is a moveset. Ice Punch one-shots Lando even after Intimidate. -1, Ice Punch one-shots, which is pretty daggum sick if you ask me. Double Iron Bash does a crap ton of damage against anything that wants to switch in, especially like the Noivern, the Curum, the Cincino, the Diancie, the Morgram. Not many things wants to take, and even like things that resist it aren't going to want to take a Double Iron Bash and then whatever other move I fire off at it. Earthquake takes care of like the Metagross and stuff like that. And Rock Tomb is there to kind of try to get some speed control a little bit, like the rotom-wash, hit the rotom-wash, something like that. That is why that is there. I felt like I wanted to try to get a little bit of speed control because predicting the switch would be like Lando, maybe the Rotom or something like that. And if I were for Rock Tomb, that'd be pretty sick. The reason I didn't run Thunder Punch was because I figured Lando would be a good switch for this thing, and I didn't want it to at least get a free hit off, or at least like an immunity switch and stuff like that. So that's why I'm running Rock Tomb over Thunder Punch or something like that. But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle, because that's going to be starting right about now. Oh, and my lead. Most likely Melmetal was going to be my lead. I remember thinking, another lead I was considering was T-Tar. Then there's another lead that I actually ended up going with, so I'll be looking forward to that. You guys will see that in a second. But yeah, anyways, let's pop to the battle. What? And we are back, my dudes! I am really nervous for this, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you, I'm really nervous. This is week 1. I'm always nervous when it comes to week 1. You can hear it in my voice a little bit. Everything is good. Everything is going fine, diddly darn well. I'm actually recording this using OBS. I've been recording using Streamlabs for draft leagues in particular, just because it's easier to like change the layout and stuff like that. But now that they've figured out what I'm going to be doing with Photoshop a little bit better now, I'm just going to do that instead. So yeah. So hopefully we connect. That'd be great. Do you like my headset? I hope you guys like it. This is new. It's really cheap as frick, but you know what? It does what it does. So I'm really hoping not to see Quillfish. If I don't see Quillfish, I guarantee lead Melmetal. We do not see Quillfish. Okay. So we got Lando, we've got Rotom, we've got Curum, we've got the Zarude, we've got Piscinian, and we got Metagross. Okay. Do I think... Ooh, maybe well, actually, maybe I don't lead Nuts and Bolts here. Ooh, okay. I could lead Goliza. I feel like Goliza's a good lead unless he leads Piscinian. Because if he leads Piscinian, then that's kind of a problem. I don't like leading Snoot because Rotom walls Snoot pretty well. I wonder if this is the team he's expecting. I don't know. Oh shoot, I need to decide quick. I think he's going to lead Rotom or Lando. So I'm going to lead, I want to lead Siren here. I think he's going to switch into this. Okay, yeah, I think I lead Siren here. I think Siren's my best lead. I think. I hope. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. Alright, good luck and have fun to my opponent. Hope you have a good one, fam. Do I look like one of those, like, fancy, coaches from, like, the NFL or something like that with my headset? I thought it'd be kind of funny, aesthetically pleasing. Nice card, by the way. I love the card. Hopefully you guys can hear the music okay. Hopefully everything works well, so crossing fingers. I'm nervous, I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Wise one. Okay, what's the wise one? The Metagross. Okay. You're probably gonna Thunder Punch me in the face, aren't you? Is that what you're gonna do here? Are you gonna do the Thunder Punch? Thunder Punching boy? Or are you gonna Meteor Mash me? What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do, my good sir? Overall, going for Scald is an okay play, I think. How well can I take a Thunder Punch from a Metagross? Metagross. Thunder Punch at level 50. Tapu Fini. I can take one pretty well. I can at least take one. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a Scald and just hope for a burn. Because, just to see what this thing wants to do to me. Let's see. Let's see! Stealth rocks. I'm okay with that because I have Defog. I'm okay with that because I have Defog. This could be a defensive set then. I feel like this is probably defensive. This should do a chunk. Okay. Burn? No burn. Okay. Let's see here. Meteor Mash actually does, Meteor Mash does a lot, I'm not gonna lie. So, this thing looks like it's max HP. It looks like it's max HP, maybe some bulk and Spadef. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just click Defog here, I think. Just to go ahead and reveal that I have it. Meteor Mash? Okay, that makes sense. So, I think after this, I switch into Metal to take this hit. The Defog, that's fine with me. Alright, there we go. That's fine with me because that gets rid of one stone still, so there you go. The Mist disappears too, so that's fine. I'm okay with that, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Metal here. No reason for me not to. I could fire off an EQ if I really wanted to. I could also fire off an Ice Punch predicting the Lando switch if I really wanted to. I don't know if I do that though. Because Ice Punch should definitely one-shot the Lando. Should definitely totally one-shot the Lando. He's probably thinking I'm gonna switch now. Or maybe he's trying to figure out what he sends in instead of Skull, to take a Skull. He withdraws Wise One, so what is he switching to this? Mia. Who is Mia? The rotom-wash. Okay, so what this thing is going to be, we're going to see if this thing is, Willow or not. We've got Nuts and Bolts here. So just curious, how well can Nuts and Bolts do damage against the rotom-wash? Rotom-wash. We'll go with that. Boom. I can freely Rock Tomb here, actually. Rock Tomb does the most. And I kind of want to do that, just to predict the switch. Do I do that predicting a switch? I kind of feel tempted to. I don't think he's going to switch. I think I wish I knew if he was going to Willow me here or not. I think I have to do this play, though. I think I have to do this Rock Tomb play. Because I don't want to risk taking a Thunderbolt to the face. We're going to see if he has Willow. He just goes for straight up Hydro Pump. I'm okay with that. That's not going to do much. It shouldn't do much anyways. Yeah, there we go. We eat that. We eat dolly, eat dolly, eat dolly, da. Boom! Bada bing, bada boom. Lower that speed, baby. Lower the speed. Alright, this is good. Do I just fire off Rock Tomb again? I think I just fire off Rock Tomb again. Now we've revealed that we're Assault Vest. Pain Split. Okay. Interesting maneuver. Intriguing maneuver there, my good sir. He's probably going to try to Plane Split me again. Speed's lowered a lot, though, which is nice. I think I switch into Siren here, and then start Calm Minding in this thing's face. Or he might switch out here. No, he does not. Okay. Well, at least I don't think he does. Maybe he did, but I doubt it. Okay, so we switch into Siren here. We should outspeed this thing now. We should be able to take a Thunderbolt to the face, which is nice. Okay, so this means Rotom does not have Willow, otherwise he would have gone for it by now. Volt Switch, okay, good play. That does a lot. Okay. I was hoping he would Pain Split again. Let's see what his play is going to be here. Does he switch back out into Metagross? If he switches back out into Metagross, I think I have to let this thing go down. Rotom-wash is a problem. I'm not going to lie. I need to be careful. I need to make sure Sceptile can get in. Zarude, that's fine with me, actually. I'm actually okay with going for a Draining Kiss here and letting Siren go down, and then I can just start setting up sweeping with Sceptile. I'm not going to be able to completely beat him. That's also a great situation as well. I like that. That's pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. So we do a chunk. We do a chunk to this thing. Let's go. You love to see it. You hate to see the Power Whip miss, but you love to see Siren. You love to see that. You love to see that happening. That's great. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that. Very, very much okay with that. I'm just going to fire it off again. There's zero reason for me not to fire it off again here. Power Whip. Lands it this time. Alright. That's fine. Alright. He didn't bring Toxic Spikes, so I'm 100% okay with letting Finny go down here. Now what I do is I switch in Sceptile. Now what I do here is I switch in Sceptile and I start doing shenanigans. That's what I start doing here, I think. Actually, let me check something real fast. Tree, and then Zarude. This is not bulk up, but let's just do that just in case. If he's offensive, which I don't, he might not be, Dragon Claw does not kill. So maybe I don't do that then. Maybe I cannot do that. Do I switch into, I think I have to switch into Snoot here. Yeah, I think I have to switch into Snoot and Shell Smash here. This gives me a great opportunity to do this anyways, so that's pretty great. Or I can just fire off a Dragon Pulse on the Rotom switches. That's probably what he's going to do here. What if I doubled? That would be such a bold play if I doubled. Rotom-wash. That would be such a bold play if I actually did that. 50. Dragon Pulse. If I'm at +2. Dragon Pulse is 69 to 82%. The Rotom has most of its HP still. So you know what? I kind of feel tempted to double. I'm gonna double here. I just got DM'd a message. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We good. Okay. He doubles. Yes, that was the good play. That was the good play. Yes, let's go! Get read like a book, baby! Let's go! Okay, that's actually huge. That's humongous for me. I love that. That is actually amazing. Holy frick. That's huge. I fire off a Swords Dance here. Zero reason for me not to fire off a Swords Dance. Okay, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. This puts me in a very good situation. I outspeed everything. I set up a Swords Dance here, and I can start claiming lives. He hard swaps. That's great information. Okay, wise one. That is the Metagross. I'm okay with that because I have Earthquake. Okay, let's go. I Swords Dance here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Lando can still 1v1 me. Do I kill Metagross here, actually? Sceptile, and then, let's see here. Metagross. 50. Boom. I think I do. Yeah, I do. I think I one-shot Metagross from this range, depending on his spread. Earthquake. I just fire off Earthquake. I know he's not max defense. Okay, Shuka, that's fine. I'm okay with Shuka. Get bopped. That's fine with me. Super effective, that's fine. Ice Punch, do we live? I don't think we might not live. We do live, okay, I'll take that. We don't get frozen. I'm gonna fire off EQ again. If he switches into Lando here, I'm okay with that. I have to do this though, because Leaf Blade does not, might not kill. It would have to be a max roll, so he lets Metagross go down. Okay. He probably switches into Lando here, I would assume. That's pretty sick though. I love that. I love that. That is great. Okay, Metagross goes down. I'm very okay with that. What's his switch in now? I want to keep Sceptile alive for rotom-wash. So, rotom-wash. Let's see here. Boom. Because even if I am at neutral, Leaf Blade still does a big chunk to him, so I kind of want to keep Sceptile alive just for Rotom, because that's my best way of dealing with Rotom right now. So, Isaac. Who is Isaac? Lando. Okay, that makes sense. How much damage do I do at 1, actually? Against landorus-therian. I mean, I guarantee probably, like, he'll probably kill me here. Leaf Blade does a lot. I kind of want that chip. Okay. What's my way of dealing with Rotom after Tree goes down? I can 1v1 with Blink. And Goliza. And Snoot. I think I just kind of have to let him go down here. I fire off Leaf Blade. Just if I can get like a high roll crit, that'd be pretty cool. Or if he's not like super defensive. Still does chunk though, I'm okay with that. U-turn, okay. So glad I did that then. Alright, let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, so Sceptile goes down, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, so right now it's 5 and 4. I'm on 4. So let's see what his switching is here. If it's Rotom, I switch into Melmetal. Because he would have gone for Will-O-Wisp had he had it. Felix. Who is Felix? Pissimian. Okay. In that case, I switch into Snoot. Right? Yeah, I switch into Snoot. And then I Shell Smash. Here's where I Shell Smash. Because Pissimian can't do anything to me. So, I just click Shell Smash. He could R-swap into Rotom. I'm okay with that. Because then I can Dragon Pulse. He does not. He stays in close combats. That does not KO. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Hopefully we outspeed Pissimian. I don't know if we outspeed Pissimian. That did a lot of damage and I was not expecting that. Alright. Alright, here we go. Crossing fingers. We return to normal using the White Herb. Alright, I have to go for Flamethrower here, right? Just to guarantee this thing goes down. Or at least have the most likely chance. Yeah. Hopefully he kills. Hopefully we outspeed. We do outspeed. We have speed investment. I feel like that probably came in handy. Do we kill? Yes, we do. Alright, let's go. The crit might have mattered. Crit might have mattered there. I don't know. It depends on the... I feel like it probably depends on the Pissimian set. Let's see. Pissimian. It might not have mattered, but it came down to the set. The crit might have mattered depending on the set. Okay. So, Sardaros? Who is Sardaros? The Curum. Okay. Alright. I think I have to let this thing go down, so I have to Dragon Pulse. Do I Dragon Pulse or I have to Dragon Pulse here. This thing might be Scarfed. I feel like this thing is probably Scarfed, actually. Let me do a calc. Let's see here. Curum. Let's just do specs for fun. Boom. If he is timid. No, timid. Thank you. No, we would still... Okay, we would outspeed him still. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I died. That's okay. I switched into Goliza here, and then I set up rocks. Kind of wish I saw what he went for there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we set up sands, so that's good. And then I set up rocks, and then I toxic. Okay, so he's definitely Scarfed. I set up rocks here. Alright, withdraws. He probably switches into Rotom here. Or the Lando. Lando makes sense. Alright. I need to go for endgame and be careful with how I do it. I need to go for endgame and I need to be careful with how I do it. Okay. Hoo boy. He still has Zarude in the back as well, so I have to keep that in mind. A lot of his mons are walled by Melmetal, so that's pretty nice. I kind of want a Toxic here. Yeah, I'm going to Toxic here. He Toxics me. Okay. That's an interesting turn of events. I'm kind of okay with that. We exchange Toxic. Kind of okay with that, actually. But we miss our Toxic, so that's fine. That's great. That sucks, actually. That really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. That does kind of suck. Okay. I have to go for it again. So I'm going for it again. He can EQ me here. That's okay. I have to go for this here, though. That actually does kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. That does kind of suck. EQ. That's gonna hurt. Does not do enough to knock us out. Wow, okay, we miss again. Good job, Tyranitar, I'm proud of you. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. You're putting in a lot of work. I'm proud of you. That's kind of upsetting a little bit, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's more than a little bit upsetting. Alright, what's my end game here? Probably should have protected there just so that way I died to the toxic, but whatever. You turn okay with that. Alright, then I have to switch into Lycan Rock and click Sans their Swords Dance. Holy vey. This match is tough. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not a fan. Not a fan of how this match is going so far. Alright, switching to Lycan Rock. Okay. If you can miss a Hydro Pump, that would be pretty huge. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Swords and Dance. Miss a Hydro Pump. Miss a Hydro Pump. Come on, I missed 2 Toxics in a row. Come on, miss a Hydro Pump. Just do it for me. Just do it. Just do it for me. Please, I beg of you. Please, I beg. Please, I beg. Miss. Dang it. Okay, whatever. We're sashed. We can take it. We took it anyways. Alright. Alright, we have to claim lives. Please don't miss Stone Edges. We missed 2 Toxics in a row. I think that's good for our hacks. Stone Edge. Wow, that's stupid. That's actually... Wow. Okay, then. Alright, well, that's GG. That is so stupid. That's actually stupid. That's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Wow. What a way to start off the week. Okay, whatever. That's fine. God. That is actually upsetting, though. That is pretty daggum upsetting. I'm not happy with that. Not happy with that. That is so stupid. That's actually stupid. That's so stupid and I hate it. Alright. We gotta hope that Melmetal can at least pick up a couple kills before he goes down. We do have Ice Punch, so hopefully we can pick up a kill at least against at least a Lando. That's ridiculous, dude. Come on. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, dude. Wow. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. That's so unfortunate. We live. Thank goodness. Alright, we at least pick up a kill against the Lando. Even out the differential a little bit. Wow. Ugh! God! Frick me, dude. Frick me. Wow. I'm genuinely upset by that. Sodaros. Hi there, Sodaros. What's up? GG. Yep, there we go. That's game. Wow. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I missed 2 Toxics and then a Stone Edge. I mean, he missed a Hydro Pump, and I got a crit against him. I think that's it. Did he miss any other attacks? I'm not too sure. Whatever. At least I was able to make it a 3-0, even with all those hacks. I still feel happy with how I played, and I still feel really happy with the team. I'm really glad with that one switch. It just sucks that it came down to that stupid RNG. Let me actually kind of look it up real fast. If Lycan Rock had landed against the Rotom, I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have done a lot. Let's just assume it was Specs, for whatever reason. Yeah, Stone Edge would have killed. Stone Edge would have 100% killed unless he was like max defense. Wait, no, that's Rotom. I want rotom-wash, sir. There we go. Alright. Boom. Stone Edge would have killed most likely. Yeah, Stone Edge would have killed most likely, which is unfortunate. Stone Edge would have killed against Zarude. Stone Edge would have killed if I had landed it. Against landorus-therian, which would be the interesting one in this situation. It would have put me down to 1. Would have killed with the range I was at, and then with Scarf Curum I would have outspent in the sand. But even then, no matter what, I would have landed 3 Stone Edges. Lycan Rock would eventually go down. Then I switched into Melmetal, and then Melmetal cleans up because it lived against the Lando, so it would have one-shot the Lando. It could have probably 1v1. Rotom-wash would have been dead. It would have been yeah, Melmetal would have 1v1 everything else. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, that would have been game. What a great way to start off the season. I missed 2 Toxics on T-Tar, and then I missed Stone Age on Lycanroc. I hope this isn't a sign of what's to come. I really hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Because if it is, I'm going to be genuinely upset. I'm happy with my Sceptile, though. I was happy with it. So I think I might keep it around. At least for a little bit. God, that's so stupid. I'm genuinely upset by that. I'm genuinely upset by that. Ah well. This is the game we play. And like I said, I got a crit that could have mattered against the Piscinian. And then, he, freaking, whatchamacallit? And then he missed a Hydro Pump on his Rotom. But missing three attacking moves in a row, like that was in a row. The only move in between the 2 Toxics and the Stone Edge was Swords Dance. So I missed 3 attacking moves in a row. 90, 90, and 80. Somebody type in the comments below. I'm curious as the percentage of that. Because, like, with the 2 Toxic misses, yeah, it was upsetting, but if it resulted in Stone Edge landing on, like, Lycanroc, then that would have been a different story, but that's not what happened. That's not fun. That's not fun. Oh well, whatever. It's the game we play. You can't be too upset at the game for it being the way you play. So, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. Hopefully we have better RNG moving forward. That'd be great. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel really happy with this team. I'm really liking it so far. I'm really liking using it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you dudes in the next video, because honestly, there's something more I need to say, so. See you dudes in the next video. Peace out, mates! Oh, wait, first off, check out my opponent down in the description below. I believe his name on YouTube is, the same as his Discord name. I apologize if I'm wrong. KJ, I believe is his name. Be sure to check him out down in the description below. It'll be the first link down there, obviously. Be sure to check it out, because he's a freaking awesome dude. Go support him, go show him some love, and, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, see you dudes in the next video. Peace out, mates!